And the next opponent, oh wow, combat power not that different, and MMR is, I guess, maybe 12-13% of my mark. Looks doable, although difficult at first glance. So what do we have? Supply Specialist with Crawler, Stormcrawler. Isn't that what I had just before? Also 3700 HP? Is that the exact same thing as before? Or Crawler Fang with Heavy Armor Specialist? I'm thinking that. Alright. Let's set up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the correct orientation. Set these up maybe like that. Put the steel balls further to the rear. They tend to roll in a lot more quickly. And my opponent has Stormcaller arc like this. Is looking oddly familiar. I know, last time I had Supply Specialist. That's why I could unlock Phoenixes in round 1. Yeah. Now I remember. So currently, his force is probably hands down going to beat my force. What can I do about it? I don't particularly like snipers here. I think I will unlock them, add another pack of fangs, and go for an attack upgrade. I need to go through his army quickly if I want to win here. I have no longer ranged units, which means I live or die by getting close here. But I mean, it's decent range on the fangs, but it's really not long range in any sense. And they are getting close. They are rolling in, and when the steel balls hit the Stormcallers, they're going down very quickly. I'm even getting the XP from the towers. And these steel balls, did they instantly level? Oh, super close. That is super close. The other steel balls did actually level. You know, Assault Fangs might not be a bad idea here, but subsidized steel ball? Do I want to roll in more steel balls? I think I've never ever done that before. Let's do it. Let's roll in more steel balls. I think I'm also going to unlock myself a couple of crawlers. So I'm rolling in more steel balls on this side. And I want to put up a couple of crawlers here. Thing is also, if I were to pick the Assault Fangs, they would probably move in way before the steel balls. And I don't think there's a way to remedy that. My opponent is getting fangs of his own. And with the arc lights, he has a very good chance of beating that. The middle crawlers are getting annihilated, but they are drawing some Stormcaller fire. Marksmen are definitely going down. Yeah. Looks like another round for me, if I had to guess. There's even more fangs moving in from here, and now the tower. I don't know what the official name is, but I think I'm sticking to degradation. Unit degradation. The tower debuff that is inflicted. Barrier would be interesting. Speed Specialist. I'm playing so aggressively. I'm thinking Speed Specialist is my thing here. I believe that could be very, very beneficial. Should I move into some arc lights of my own? I think arc lights here could be doing a pretty good job of countering his units. Because arc lights will mess up all these small fry that's rolling in. And do I also want to make my fangs better than his fangs? Because if I put range on them, they are going to just eviscerate whatever he has. So I think I will do that. I will add one singular arc light in the middle here. And that will hopefully take out these fangs. Yeah, he's going in on more fangs. But my Fangs are, at least in theory, superior. We shall see what actually happens. But it does certainly look like that. And the additional range is keeping them outside of the range of everything else. And it's having the steel balls move up. So that was a move for me that was actually better than what I was planning to go for. I guess that also is a way to remedy for steel, for mechanical rage. And now he's going down pretty badly. This is going to hurt. Senior attack specialist to further push my advantage. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I can also level these fangs. Level these steel balls. Then I have 200 bucks left over for anything new I want to get. My original plan was to go for some Mustangs, put them on the side to protect against him, but maybe I just do the same, but do it with fangs. They will come in at quite a late time for the main battle. Then again, I think I should not be doing that. If he does indeed decide to flank me, I have the turns to make up for that. Okay, this side is... If this side wins, I'm going to be surprised. Like, super surprised. He's going into Overlords. Now, these are leveled fangs. They can absolutely take down an Overlord. It will take them a while, but they can do that. That is very much possible, as you can see right here and now. I am getting a tower debuff. And I still have quite an amount of fangs left over and a squad of steel ball. Well, not completely. 3 out of 4. But he is degrading my units now. So I think once the Stormcallers lock onto my fangs, this is going to be it for this turn. I'm still going to say that he solved this with a combat power and a this turn solution, not solving the long-term problem. Now he's shown Overlords. What does he have on these Overlords? Armor enhancement actually looks like something I can absolutely see him take here. Which means that I now need a solution. But I think Supply Specialist here is just better. Because I don't think this game is going to be over just like that. What do I do now to deal with the Ovis? If they're getting armor, I need a heavy hitter, which basically means it could mean melting points. It could, but they are probably going to get destroyed by the Stormcallers. They're even starting to level here. It could also mean my own Overlords. I think that's not a bad idea. I can use my own Overlords, put photons on them, and charge. Don't think I can do it this turn, no. I can't do it this turn. So I'm putting that Overlord here. And do I want to get something else? You know, I think I'm going to mass recruit myself 2 more Arclights just to get rid of chaff reliably. This way, hopefully, his small stuff is going to be eaten up. Oh, he's going in. He is getting Vulcans, and they will roast. Fortunately, fangs are no longer my only chaff clear, and the steel balls will hopefully lock onto the... Yeah, they will lock onto the Vulcan and completely annihilate that Vulcan. The Overlord gets it done, but the Overlord's going to lose the rest of the fight. Not actually. The sniper is going to take it down, and this side fell. So yeah, he turned this around with Vulcans. I was not thinking about Vulcans, but I think I already have the counter on the field, more or less. Because I can put in Overlord artillery. The problem is that his Overlords are leveling.